Hello everyone and welcome to our Starcraft 2 live cast. This one we're playing a TvP.
Not enough minerals.
And we are on Cerulean Falls. So in this map I still like to go command center first.
Not enough minerals.
And I think that's a good thing because I think my Cyclone opener into multiple command center build is not turning out so well of recent days. It's got a weakness to blink all in. In fact, all my builds have weakness to blink all in, I guess. But blink is extremely popular with Protoss right now. At least it has been with my opponents. So it's not good to have a build that has one weakness, and that one weakness is the thing that everyone's doing right now. So I think this build's a little bit stronger versus the blink, because I got some early Widow Mines to assist my siege tanks.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Alright, so we need barracks.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Good, got him trapped.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough upgrade complete.
Let's cut that marine until I get to another factory.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Alright, depot.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Okay, time for the engineering bay. And we'll take more gas geysers.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
That's super annoying. It always ends up this way, you can't expand. Alright, armory, starport, factory.
Command center upgrade complete. Command center upgrade complete. Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Mineral field depleted. Command center upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete.
Didn't mean to put that siege tank there, but it kind of worked out, I guess.
Research complete. Upgrade complete. Mineral field upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Research complete. Mineral field depleted. Command center upgrade complete. Insufficient. Your forces are under attack. Research complete.
Oh, I think I'm dead.
Your forces are under attack. Base is under attack.
Nice start.
Mineral field depleted. Your forces are under attack.
Alright, no defense here at
Your
least.
forces are under attack. Base has not enough energy.
No defense here either.
Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack. Not enough energy. Base is under attack. Game paused.
Well, I don't think he was too happy about that. Normally this defensive Tempest turtle involves a lot. You know, it is 4 or 5 bases, so he did stop at 4, but it involves a lot of static defense. So if we go back to the point he moved out. Even before he moves out, you usually have a lot of static defense. He's yeah, he's got nothing. He does have a ton of Immortals, so he really could have walked through any of my planetaries if he chose to. I think an issue is he didn't have an observer. There's an observer there, but maybe it died on the way. I did have like random Widow Mines with detection given to them by random missile turrets, plus the random missile turrets might have killed an observer. He's definitely behind economically. If we go back to watch this worker count, Protoss should be about 8 workers ahead of Terran at any point in time, because of every time you upgrade an orbital, it puts you 3 workers behind. So that's 3, that's 6, and planetary is actually like 3.5 workers it puts you behind. So that's 9.5. Every time you chrono boost probes, that's half a worker ahead. So as long as they're expanding around the same time, he could easily be at 70 probes right now if I'm at 58. But he's not. So he's definitely behind economically. That was pretty cool. So I sent this siege tank to siege up over here, but he was blocked by this wall of siege tank barracks planetary, so he messed up his pathing and ended up sieging up right there. Which seems like a completely useless position, but then protects the command center. He's like, oh, again, siege, I'm not going to keep chasing that with my stalkers. He had a chance of killing it. It would have been pretty close, I think. So he actually has 3 observers with his army. So there's really no reason he couldn't just like walk through my bases. And that missile turret didn't shoot at all. And that Archon's so low. The observers are still all alive. I'm not sure how many. That looked like it was pretty even in terms of the. Like when it takes a volley. Goes down to 1050. And then right before the next volley hits, I guess it just hit, it goes up to 1100. Next volley lands. 1010. So that was 6 Tempests with no upgrades against 5 SCVs. So he probably wants 1 SCV per Tempest. Now, usually by the time you're getting hit by Tempest, it's pretty late in the game. Could be other units involved. You're probably counterattacking. So it's not like versus siege tanks where I know you want 3 SCVs repairing against 1 siege tank and you want 5 against 2 siege tanks. Against Tempest, it's probably just grab all your SCVs, hit stop, turn it on auto repair, right click them on the planetary. Whatever it takes to just get them repairing and keep repairing, and then go back to whatever you're doing on the offense. I mean, he quits, but that planetary is done for. I mean, the Archons alone are doing 60 damage a second, right? Times 10. So that's 600 damage a second. This thing is going to last 3 seconds instead, even with repair. I can't repair more than 300, and that, that doesn't include the Stalkers and the Tempests and the High Templar. It doesn't attack. It's relevant. Yeah, so this base is done for. The siege tanks from this area are all gone. So not only could have he attacked a long time ago, but this game's not over right now. He's walking into this base. He's killing here. He's getting into my main. He's killing the production. So I got 2 other mining bases, which is great. Where he just has his main and his natural with workers. His worker count's down to 26. But he still has 4 Nexus, so his ability to rebuild is crazy high. He has 4 bases, and he can build 4 probes at a time. Without production, I'm not going to be able to really make any more units, per se, except for this handful of Ravens I have right now. Yeah, I got 12 Ravens. There's 4 more somewhere else up here. So maybe I get out another 4 Ravens before this stuff comes and kills me. Maybe I get out another wave of Widow Mines, and maybe with this PF and these Widow Mines, maybe I kill off half of this army. But then that's it. Right? His army will be half this size. I'll have my 12 ravens. And I gotta deal with his 26 probe economy, you know, his defensive units. And most of my ravens are dried out at the moment. So I more or less need to keep him from rebuilding in this state. And that's going to be really hard to do. With 8 dried out ravens and 4 ravens across the map. I wonder which is the preferred third base, whether it's this one for Protoss or this one. This one might make it easier to defend these 3 bases from drops and stuff, but I don't know. This one's very wide open. Big attack paths from both sides. Where if you take this base, you got this ramp, and you got this area to defend, just 2 areas. And I guess the side area too. Yeah, I don't know. Because I want to get my Widow Mines out on the map. I want to block his 4th, 5th, and 6th bases with a Widow Mine. And I'm never sure which one's his 4th, whether it's this base or this base. My biggest problem with Protoss right now is the Immortal. I feel like they never die. Like they live up to their name. Unless you get lucky and catch them with Widow Mines. And they're so strong. They make all my other defenses kind of useless because they can break right through them. They cut their planetaries. They soak up Widow Mine shots. They make auto turrets instantly disappear. So even though the Tempest is the game-winning unit, I feel like when it's supported by Immortals, it just becomes like 10 times tougher. But, you know, we made our opponent rage quit, so a victory's a victory, I suppose. These are key too. If you can ever kill the observers, it just makes the Widow Mines like 1,000 times more efficient. It makes me almost wonder if I should be going after the robo facilities. He's still building 2 Immortals at a time too, so my auto Ras is going to be pretty weak on the offense. I think we're losing. I think we lost this game, almost certainly. So I will take the victory. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and I'm out of here. Goodbye.